It's like, well, what's the definition of a man? Could I really be calling myself a man right now? Or the situations and circumstances that I live under? I'm trying, man. Trying to do the school thing. Trying to do this work thing. Trying to do this relationship thing. Trying to do the fatherhood thing. It's not easy, though. It could be worse, but it could always be better. It could always be better, but it could also be worse as well. Lately, I've been reading a lot with the school stuff. Um, and of course, I watch football. Gotta watch my Niners, even though we just got whipped by Denver, but we'll be back. We'll be all right. Um, but lately, like I said, I've just been reading a lot, writing a lot, doing this type of shit a lot. Um, but before that, I guess my Madden on, Madden King. I am politically active. I wasn't as much as I should have been. Growing up like how we grow up, we pretty much don't get into politics. But learning what I'm learning now through Evergreen, I'm learning that it's a big deal. And basically, if you have no say so, you give them all the say so. I mean, it's small stuff, just educating you as far as where your tax money is going and where you exactly vote for. Are you really doing the right thing for your tax money? Is this place being ran the way it should be? You know? Um, but yeah, I'm really big into politics now, man, because I understand that it's not going to impact me, but it's going to impact my future and my seeds. So, yeah, I think TV is responsible for a lot. Um, Illiteracy, um, I can see why that would play a major factor in that. Um, so, but they always say, oh, you can't ever just blame it on TV. You can blame it on the person raising that kid, which is hard to do because when TV's on, it's hard to do. When you're thinking about TV, you can't really think about nothing else. As a kid, or anybody trying to focus because you're trying to watch whatever's on TV. Um, I'm like that right now over homework. I mean, shit. If I'm sitting here trying to read, and I know a game is on, it's hard to concentrate. I can still do it, but I can see why they would say TV plays a factor in uh, illiteracy because too much tube would kill the brain. Who do I have no respect for? Um, I have no respect for people who feed off power, who basically get into a position and because they lived a certain life where they was a coward or a punk their whole lives, they get into a position and now they have a position where they have some authority. And this could be anywhere from policemen down to your manager at your call center. But some people, these people, they get some authority and they start to feel themselves, and it kind of messes it up for everybody else. But you know, uh, as far as having no respect for, I have no respect for them, and I never will. I'm happy. Really wouldn't ask for another way to be raised. Wouldn't ask for another life. I like being me. What can I say? People like me. I do too. People don't like me. I don't like them either. But they ain't messing up my happiness. I'm cool. I have good days. I have bad days. But for the most part, I mean, I'm a happy cat. I guess. I catch a lot of flack for my views on reincarnation because a lot of people just don't like to hear it. But pretty much me, I just see things the way they are. I'm comfortable with the way I see things. Um, I believe that when you die, and you no longer a service to this earth. I don't believe in spirits or nothing like that. I'm comfortable with knowing that when I die, that basically I'll turn cold, and really wouldn't mind donating my body to science just to further studies and hopefully do something positive with the light of my death, I guess, with the light of my life. If I don't do anything else before I die, I guess I could donate myself to science and make a change that way. But that's pretty much it, man. We live what we live with the little time that we have. But once it's over, it's over. I changed a lot of my decision making. I'm a father now, so when you become a father, it's just like you kind of have this whole new view on life. You get new senses. It's almost, it seems like you think a lot more in depth of the future, and what's going to be of the future. Trying to get as much as I can done with the little time I got left here on Earth, I guess. That's the way I see life. I don't care the club, I don't care the party. I don't listen to rap music no more. My old school hip hop shit I do, but as far as what's on the radio today, I don't listen to it. Hardly even listen to rock. I listen to a lot of AM radio now. So, but that's it, man. I'm settled down a lot more. I'm a family man now. Shit, 10 years ago I was out being Wayne, I guess. So, doing shit I probably shouldn't have been doing. So, but yeah, 10 years go by. It's a lot of time, 10 years, but it go by fast. When I was young, I thought I was gonna grow up and be rich. I thought I had it all figured out. I thought I had the look. I ain't gonna lie, I was cocky. But I didn't think I was gonna grow up and be rich.
Rolling with my partners on the way to the show. Looking at the house, but it seems I want some more. I split it 3 ways, let's break it down in 4. Smoking like drinking is the same rules, bro. If you ain't got dibs, you can pay me back later.
If I could only look like this now. That was a long time ago. But I did think I was gonna be rich. Man. Nigga been weird for a long time. That's pretty much who I am now.
That's me, you know what I mean? I'm doing this thing, this little documentary on myself, trying to do it and see how long it take me to get rich off this shit. Basically, I figured them niggas some jackasses do their shit, make their money with them cameras and they homeboys and stuff. I can do mine with mine, you feel me? So I'm gonna do mine with my music and with my camera. Show you a little bit of who I am and what I do. You feel what I'm saying? So enjoy. Bitches!
I was working out of a refinery, an oil refinery.
Sun coming up.
Kern oil refinery, that is.
So I get 5:46 in the
making
morning.
good
Nigga
money,
getting off
but
in about an hour, 15
ended up
minutes.
making bad decisions, and life pretty much changed
My
after
night
that.
here would be over. Fuck this shit.
Oh yeah. You checked it? He ain't checked the other side.
Hey Mike, you go check the other side?
Hey, I'm ready for a fucking Vegas trip. Fuck this shit. I'm ready for some ass and titties jiggling in my face. A nice fat blunt and a drink. And a drink.
What kind of drink?
Cognac.
Hey, you know what?
Cognac.
Ready to make some money and go blow it all. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what life's about.
Fucking. Well, not all of it. You gotta save. I don't buy any bullshit. Hey, I got a fucking
Hey, will you drive me down to the end?
No.
Please?
fuck no.
Hey, my
Hold on, hey, you got to, if you hear me get called, bring my shit back.
my girlfriend's fucking
Who's she fucking?
no my my girlfriend's cousin, right? Had a house, got kids and shit, wife and all that. Well, he got a good job. His wife got a good job. I guess they lost their house or some shit. But he bought he got like a Hummer, got pickup,
Damn.
motorcycles and shit. And I'm thinking, this what? You know, I know where he works at, and I know it's just anything in the oil, the shit slows down.
Real.
Anywhere, you be sitting home for a couple weeks, man, you know?
Oil fields, yeah.
Oil field.
Yep.
You can make money when it's good, but when it's fucked, you know, I tell these guys, you know, save a couple of them fat fucking checks for the winter. You better have, around Christmas, have about $5,000 in the account. And this motherfucker, Hummer. What's this motherfucker?
So how you gonna make his payments and shit? What, you know?
I don't know, man. I guess.
For cigarette.
I guess I don't know, man. I mean, I feel bad, but you know that family they got, they talk a gang of shit, but he can't bear.
Alright, Dwayne. Thanks anyways. Well, cool.
I can smoke.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's something in there. I don't know what you smoke.
I spoke menthol.
Yeah, that's why I got everything I need. I got a big screen.
I know. I can't live without my fucking big screen.
Oh man. Once I got it out.
Go ahead. What you got me on? My name is Dwayne Winters, and I work very hard. I work very hard. They overwork us here like slavery.
I was making $24 an hour. Met a prostitute and didn't have to touch my paychecks. Messed around, I came in to work late, lost my job. And it's been a hard track getting back to $24 an hour ever since. So that's why I'm at school. This work right here was hard shit. It was fun sometimes, but dangerous all the time. It's a lot of cancer threats, and I was always worried about the motherfucker blowing up. That was like one of my main things.
What? 2 more times.
Hold on, why is it not flashing? Hold on. 3, 2.
My family was real important to me. I got 5 brothers and 2 sisters.
Baby, why your face printing? Come on, relax.
God rest his soul to my brother Vince. We was all tight. After my mom passed away, you know, everybody kind of separated, did their own thing. Me, moved up to Seattle, Washington. You know, moved to Bakersfield, California, and that's where I'm at right now, trying to make it happen, and just trying to survive, man. That's it, bro. It's my brother Eric. Yeah, again, I my mom's hospital before she passed away.
Ready? Go.
Abracadabra?
Last piece of pizza?
What you want?
Yeah.
You can have it if you
I
want.
was messing with you.
No, I'm just saying.
Alright, that's good. Are you gonna eat it? Alright. If you gonna eat it, go ahead and eat it. It's cool. I see how it is. Cause you know, you get this shit every day. I don't really get this every day at Bakersfield. It's right up the street from you.
You get Little Caesars.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
$5. Cheap.
It's the homie Big Guy. It's my day one nigga. My guy, smart as hell, man. I always wanted to be like this dude. You know what I'm saying? Big shy ass on camera. He had to be on camera, so I just fucked around with him.
What kind of degree you got?
Make sure I got him on camera.
Talk about your success. Hold on. Ready? We'll do it real.
I know Dwayne.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1. What kind of success you had, Keith?
I met Dwayne Winters.
Good enough. Take a picture, ready? One.
My face, I don't got no eye boogers or nothing, right?
Be serious though.
Big hated
One,
being on camera,
two.
so I mess with him every time I got the chance to. This guy, me and him married did the music thing. He was my manager.
Hold on. One.
Basically one of the only cats that
Ready? One.
truly really believed in me. I think he believed in me the most.
Hold on.
And,
Hold on. I just got the camera. Oh no, it takes 8 megapixels. Alright, here we go. Ready? I'm zoom in.
You're not taking no pictures. Check this out.
What's that you got there?
You tell me. Come on, man. Just read this shit.
What's that you got there?
Hey, I could be on a reality show. It's like, what do you want from me? It's like, damn, I gotta put on a show. Hey, you want me to fucking tap dance? What's this shit? No, I'm not finna tap dance. What you up here do? Alright. Anyway, Dwayne, we're supposed to be doing
What kind of degree you got, Big?
I don't have one. Don't make fun of me.
Huh?
Oh man, I haven't even looked at it.
Biggie was the first person to teach me about.
I believe Dwayne spoke to me about his beats and his vision.
They put it on the thing.
He told me that he talked to you about me and wanted us to connect, and so I'm writing in hopes of starting a working relationship. I have known Dwayne since our high school days playing football under Bakersfield's Friday Night Lights. Dwayne has loved music forever. He first started producing music in his room with the beat machine hooked up to a tape deck. At first, some friends and I thought it was just a hobby and that he only had made 1 or 2 beats. Eventually we discovered that not only was it his passion, but that he was constantly creating more and more tracks each day. After listening his archives in its entirety, we were extremely impressed. In late 2004, Dwayne moved up to the Bay Area from Bakersfield. We became roommates and he started becoming heavily engrossed in his music. Over time it was clear that the hippie culture and the influence of his Southern Californian adolescence mixed with a dose of Korn, Tool and Slipknot made what can only be described as a unique sound that can transcend many genres of music, television and film. He took advantage of every outlet he could to establish connections throughout various levels of the industry. In only a few months he had made some connections with local Bay Area talent, Sally Cell, Be Legit, The Team, Trax Chameleon, Hiffy and the Smashmatics. Through the connections Dwayne made, while in a local studio with G-Man Stan, he became more professional and knowledgeable about the function of a studio. He got many hours of hands-on experience taking pointers from the Bay Area producer, especially in instances where he was working with local artists like Malika from MTV's Making the Band 2, as she recorded songs. We even had a chance encounter and approached Russell Simmons regarding Dwayne's works. Still, we were not able due to time, finances and hardship to establish an outlet for his music and get his name up there as we would have liked.
If you know me, you know I like to watch fucked up shit. That's pretty much how it all started.
I'm doing great. Alright.
Nigga probably never admitted it, but this is how it all started. And I still watch this shit to this day. I just like to real want to see some shit. I don't like my news filtered. I like to see life in its rawest form. That's why I make GravityEffect.com.
the other side.
Actually, got it. We have the effect on Facebook. I ain't got no .com.
Get the guy in the field. Get the guy in the field. Right there.
Yeah, he's the most dangerous person because you lose sight of him.
He threw it off the field. He's running back to the vehicle. Ready to engage or no? Stand by. Ready to start doing weapon. Positive. Get rid of the vehicle. He's at the vehicle. He's getting in the vehicle. Personnel throwing weapons down the field, running back into the vehicle. Back to 4 spotted him. He didn't engage this time. Roger, that's the location. South my location. If he goes back out there, he goes towards it. Right, we're going to see what he does. Wait, one, he'll touch it up.
Here it comes, Wayne. He walking towards it. As soon as he touch it, probably.
Now he's running back. What's this other guy doing? Yes, engaging. You see him with the weapons in their hands? Yeah, in the field, they threw it. Yep, engage. Over. And the weapon in their hand, they drove down right into their vehicle. Roger. What range do you have? Roger. Had a laser range on it. Auto range. Fuck. Better. Range, auto. Alright, got auto range on it. Roger. Yeah, hit it. Got it. Good. Second one. Hit the other one. Hit the truck. Other way, see if anyone's moving the truck. Pick the trucks out. Is there anybody in the truck? Wait for movement. I don't see any. Go ahead and store that. Auto range stored. There's another guy right there. Good. Fire. Hit it.
Oh, that happened in 2 seconds.
Target forward. We're taking the other truck now. Roger. Wait to move by the truck. Move in right there. Roger. He's wounded. Hit him.
No way, give me some leg.
Hit him. Go forward of it and hit him.
See?
I think Big listened to my beats just as much as I did. Like I said, he believed in it, man. That was my guy.
To the war?
Even though we used to live together, I broke his headset.
Sergeant Lieutenant Chief McKnight. Lieutenant McKnight, which way do you want us to go?
The reason it doesn't look like
Sorry, we'll catch him when he's back in the game mode. When the people are actually talking to him.
Biggie was a
That's when we see
homebody.
him at his bad.
He liked to chill at the house. The first time I ever moved out to freaking Hayward, we were supposed to go out to a club in
What
Oakland.
happened?
He took me down to Jack London Square. We drove down the street. We drove back, got on the freeway, and went home. I was like, what is this? He's like, ain't nobody out there. I was like, come on,
Pretty
man.
good at that, right?
The one who went team had 10.
Okay.
So, yeah, I would say I'm pretty good.
So you kind of like the Kobe of the team. One of the Kobe's.
I'll be like, exactly, but except for I'm playing for the Wizards.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, remember Baron Davis was playing for Charlotte?
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Something like that.
I feel you. You don't have enough supporting cast.
Right, exactly. We shall see. You know.
Funny thing is, I couldn't
Keep
even
you
tell
look
you
cool
what the
with that
system was.
thing wrapped around your ear.
I think it's a PlayStation 2, but it's crazy how far technology has come.
Say something. So, what?
This is what happens when you let people borrow.
Hey, did Chris ever call back?
When you let people borrow your stuff.
I mean, it's a prime example of a real nigga.
You don't always
One
get
of
it
the realest
back.
that was.
You get it.
One of the realest out there.
It's just an example of that. Wayne, I'm pretty sure he has great personal experience which he can share to to the world about similar situations which.
I was telling you before, that girl got me over here trying to fix a cabinet. She didn't think somebody's been all up in the house.
Hey, the man told me today, he said she tell locks on the door because he had to come fix my door.
Yeah.
He said, man, he said, I even had a dream about that town of your door.
Wayne, let's take us a picture, man. Let your son,
Yeah.
back on this side. You know, I ain't moving. I know that. I ain't moving.
This is the first time that I kicked it with my pops. Really didn't hang out with him. Never really talked to him much before my mom passed away. This was obviously a bad time in his life. He eventually cleaned his life up, and Pops was a good man, man. Glad I got the chance to know where I came from.
Big Wayne? I'm Lil Wayne.
Understood. This is for the masses right here. You ready?
Alright.
Y'all check this out, right? It's time to redefine the laws of probability. A black man potential span and capability shouldn't be disrupted by the drugs which are polluted, but diluted by those idiots that make it constituted. In light of this development, the poetry is relevant. Poetically speaking, I sit back and be thinking, to observe is to preserve. So mentally, I'm seeking knowledge to gain, ignorance to ignore. It's not abbreviation or a stage inebriation, just a total annihilation. I demonstrated compensation. All praises is due to the one from Miss B. She gave witness and wisdom to the poet robbery. See, she planted the seed, not a baby, but knowledge. It's the wisdom it takes that the poet would does knowledge. God made this land. He had a plan out of demand. Gave birth to his organ segregation to the clan. The Nazis were sloppy and their times are very cocky. If black men is dominant, then why they trying to knock me? Great black people have died for great causes. We as a race are taking great losses. Our people were born with culture and character. These qualities date back to Africa. In the beginning, we were co-chilling, governing our own, hunting and killing. But then the disruption, though white man's destruction, they needed our strength for good construction. Started snatching and stealing and willing. They started snatching and stealing and willing and dealing. They didn't give a damn about the black men's feelings. Families dismantled, raping women by the handful. They also very hateful, yet they ought to be thankful. George Washington Carver did not attend Harvard, but he made a contribution with such an evolution. Adam Clayton Powell for open heart surgery. Christopher Abbott died for flag and liberty. Shall I go on?
Hey, that's cool. Hold on, you wrote that shit?
I'm
Hold on, what's your name?
My name is the poet. You want to hear something else real quick?
That's for something else. Fuck it, let's go for it. Let's go for it.
I'm going to slow down, right?
Fuck it, whatever you want.
Okay, living wild and foul used to be my style, but now my profile's mild and power with clouds of proudness. Can't rest, gotta give it my best. I guess just a test to do submerge and urge my word to encourage the play. Never seen what I mean. The new generation with the bad reputation think having a gun was fun. But remember, the same day they played, but hey, the same day they just played themselves. You see that? You sound fast, you didn't understand it, right? I'll tell you what I said. Listen.
What you said? What you would say?
Living wild and foul used to be my style, but now my profile's mild and power with clouds of proudness. I can't rest. I gotta give it my best. I guess it's just a test to seduce, submerge, and urge by words, to encourage and flourish. And never seen what I mean. The new generation with the bad reputation, thinking having a gun was fun. But remember, the same day they played, but hey, they just played themselves. You see that pavement melt. So I suggest they resist, submit, so I commit my knowledge, experience, and common sense to redirect and intercept the ones who slept. It's like the molecular theory is too in-depth to hear me, so they fear me and stay far and leery. But if they listen and learn and turn to earn the worm of knowledge, tomorrow's no sorrow. Don't beg or borrow, just follow your dream from day you perform at the Apollo. And y'all know what? It feels good. Yeah. Okay,
that's what's up. Yeah.
Feels good.
That's what's up.
It's my other day one nigga, Charles Jenkins, aka C Jinx, aka Duncan Scooter. Knew this nigga since I was in kindergarten all the way through college to continuing college and so on.
What you think? Put these mouth things light it.
Somebody hit me up I'm doing this shit, but I don't do it with harm. My intention is not to make it to mention. Yeah, I'm supporting, but I'm sitting on benches. I'm the starter of the starting five. I stay alive, but I try. Yo, life is do or die. Sometimes I sit in the dark and cry. I lie, I'll never do that shit. Only if I'm high. Hey, take it back to the days of the 95 where we were junior high schools, living life, no worries and no stress. Heart beating good inside a nigga chest. Now you grown up, 25, it's a mess. I thought I had more, but really I got less. I'm finna get more when I get told. Go to the stove so I can get some dough, roll it up and blow. Oh, hey, oh, hey, hey. Let me tell you something, girl. You know, I've been thinking about you and shit, you know. And I've been, you know, contemplating on, you know, the way things is going and shit. You know, nigga been trying to be good to you and shit, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you doing me dirty, you know what I'm saying? I don't catch it, I don't feel that, I don't see why you doing me like that. But peep this. She had a something. something, 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 and I was coming. Oh, things were good, girl, but you went and fucked it up. Girl, you went and fucked it up. Girl, you went and fucked it up. I gave you my love, I gave you my trust. But girl, you went and fucked it up. Late night we sitting on the sofa, wasting days, girl, we just getting older. He got me turning down the wrong fucking corner. It's all good cause we about to smoke marijuana. Roll it up or put it in the pipe, it's alright. Now you got me doing the things day and fucking night. Yeah, you fuck this thing, girl. Turning on gray
CJ's tell you about the creatine here. And the night of the protein bars. Me and this nigga got high one night, was kicking it in, had nothing to fucking munch on. I was working at 24-hour fitness, had a case of fucking protein bars, ate about 4 or 5 of them joints and woke up with the shits from hell.
Yeah, when I be spitting that, you know what I'm saying, that good shit, you know what I'm saying, when I was trying to talk to you, you ain't trying to hear me. Yeah, you fucked it up good, girl, you had a good time, you had a good time. Real pimp shit, baby, Wayne 2007, it's hot to the motherfucker out here. Yeah. What is the white?
Now, if you think I moved a lot, my nigga Joe moved a lot. As a matter of fact, he moved the most. This is my guy though. Ever since the 8th grade, nigga, we've been rapping on, recording over cassette tapes in the gray boombox. You know what I'm saying? Went to junior high together. Shit, we've been rapping forever though. So it's the only guy I got on my album. You know what I'm saying? That's rapping verbally, you know, lyrically. Went to this nigga house in Minnesota and everybody had to sleep on the floor and shit. Nigga told me the bitch moved out of the house, took all the couches and shit the week before I got there. We had no car. We was walking around in hell and rain and shit. But we was getting shit done though. Right, JoJo?
Where you going?
I don't know. Somehow we still made it to the club and made things happen. You know, things happen like that for us. Shit.
Put your left foot in, you take your left foot.
Dwayne. Okay.
Sure.
I'm recalling you.
Yeah. What's up? We at the Mall of America.
No, I just. What? Let's go. All right, how do I stop it?
Press it again. Record it, yeah.
Like bad picture. Get my water or something.
What got Joe? Out from Chicago. He's on Minnesota.
Yeah, but where the hell at?
California.
Enjoy it.
Pie, the chick that's recording this right now, she was an old friend of Joe's. Yeah, I ended up having to stay at her house because my back started hurting from sleeping on the floor. So she always called me her LL Cool J.
What are you doing, lady?
That's what it was.
Look at the ride. Look at the ride. Okay. The ride. What
Why you filming, lady? That's what I was talking about.
Point your hand again. You ain't doing what? What you ain't doing? What are you not doing?
I'm not taking a picture with the bears.
Why not? So you gonna bear yourself?
He said, I said, y'all loud. Why you so loud?
What? That girl walking with her mama, you don't want her.
You said what?
She walking with her mama and she look like she's 15.
No. That ain't so bad. Scary shit is something in the water. Don't hit that dude, Joe. What's up, man?
Why you acting crazy?
But that's just who we are.
Want to take that one from her man?
Want me to take it from her man?
Yeah, let's go. Go for it.
Hey, now, let's get
I think this white chick love me.
She don't know where you from. She don't know where you get. You just gotta get her like.
And we watching Nigerian movies and whatnot. She was cooking for a brother.
You just gotta get her like.
After I left this trip, now I really never talked to her no more. Never
Too slow for me right now.
I get it. Just to let you know.
So let's go. Which way we going?
What?
Hey, she waiting for you, Dwayne.
Shit, me and Joe started off as a cream team. Like I said, rapping through the boombox over instrumentals. Then I started making beats, you know what I'm saying, through Fruity Loops. Like I said, I was a Fruity Loop king, man. I went into hiding and niggas never seen me for a while. But then, you know, it was like Joe was doing the music at first. And I was trying to, you know, get on with Joe and shit, you know what I'm saying? And nigga was fucking with JLP and CO2, you know what I'm saying? Nigga Young Cali. You know what I'm saying, out the apartment and shit. So I was going over there listening to them niggas beats. But then when I got Fruity Loops, nigga, I just took off and became a monster. And shit, you know what I'm saying, we kind of picked up where we left off from 8th grade. And started writing shit.
I'm put this shit on YouTube.
Yeah.
Now today, on your agenda, is to get some QSSY.
Don't get nervous. Nothing.
What's up, what? Pretty brown skin, only coated with high heels in it fastly. When she said pay for my bills, a nigga with my skills that's getting my deals. Get bras faster than we're blowing through windmills. And so I moves on, get my groove on. New bras to me is like making a new song. Some go too long because not fuck, motherfucker. Flip flam, motherfucker.
Rule number one while recording at home.
I'm shaking up with the thug niggas.
Turn off all electronics.
My brother Dill on my side, my nigga Dwayne. We in this place doing our fucking thing. We gonna bring any drama to you niggas. Baby mamas get it. Nigga, I'm the realest. I'm back on the grind. I'm not stopping, nigga. Gotta get it, shine. I gotta grind. I gotta rep for my people, rep for the thugs, nigga. I hold the steeple. In the church, I'm the blessed motherfucking mayor. My flow's hard shit, damn, I'm the mayor.
Hey yo, my name is Wayne, I get in you like I'm cancer. Give me a couple hours, I'ma be in the dancer. I leave these hoes puzzled with no fucking answer. With no chancer, call me the chancellor. Like I'm the bachelor, flip them over like spatulas. Hey, in the stores is where I be catching her. Dime piece ain't Lisa, I do the shit, catch her for her fucking visa. Yeah, I'm a teaser, nigga do the shit with ease. I bang a bitch in the breeze. Hey, I ain't got no fucking disease or make it get, fuck, I fell off. Start showing off.
Hey, he's killing this shit though, for real.
You on videotape, nigga.
Get that nigga on blast. Get that shit, man. Nigga, I'm back on the track right now, singing on the hook, and I bet your girl's phone number in my phone, but I don't give a fuck if you gotta come with your crew, cause I will come too and we will bust you down too, and I don't give a fuck. We'll come through and shoot you down and get your bitch too, and then we come and then we get run. Like Run's house, Rusty dumb run. Bullshit.
This was that hailstorm I was telling you about. It's that real Minnesota shit. Now you see that nowhere.
Yes, as you can see, she's shaking. Look at that. It's golf balls. Would you like to do it in that, Dwayne? Let's go get a closer look. Ooh, shit.
Yeah, the hail was so big it ended up breaking his window in his bedroom. He broke his bedroom window. Yeah, that shit was no joke.
Hey, let's go this way. Alright, I gotta pop my... Some serious shit right here.
Come on, let's go, Dwayne. Hydro only, we don't smoke stress. Yes, I'm high as a kite, sip purple and Sprite. I rob a bitch and get ghosted in the night. I'm the freshest nigga that you may have ever seen. Yeah. From Stevie Wonder.
This nigga said please. He said please on camera. The first nigga ever to say please on camera.
I brought these niggas with my eyes, I call them Stevie Wonder.
It's a shame I can't remember one of these chicks' name in this video. At least in this part. Yeah, good time.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he took the spotlight. You was ready? Well, I can get you a gig. I can get you a gig. 15 minutes away, $10 an hour. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. You get paid every week. And it's temporary, so the motherfuckers yeah, every week. Oh yeah, I'm trying to go home, so over there. But you know how you do your 3 months and shit, huh? The girls are straight. We been on them. I just fucked this white bitch a couple days ago. I had that bitch bleeding. Yeah.
The bitch was bleeding before she got here.
Yeah, she had to be. She must have been on her period. But I was banging that pussy up though. It had something to do with me. You say what? Walking through the central area of Brooklyn Park here. As you can see, a couple of green trees here around here. Sometimes I get nervous having this camera because people might think I'm the police. But it ain't nothing like that. Oh, that's a Jag right there. Ballin'. So in this episode of Hood Hunters, hey little mama, this is Dwayne here. Mr. Winters, you've had a very successful career. That's right. You know, everything I heard by far is just really doing something different, something new.
that you had to bring to the table?
The thing about doing something new is that I always strive to make it better. I always strive to make it different. To come at the people of America with something different and something raw and just dirty to fucks with. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Elaborate on how different you are from other artists and other beat makers.
Well, you know I'm different because just because of shit that I listen to, just because of the shit that I make, that you can hear in the complexity of the structure of my sound. I come at you with something fresh, you know what I mean? When you look at a group such as the Cream Team, or if you want to call it the Get Rich Clique, we come at you with some shit that is at the same time you can ride to, you can keep it hood, but then you can throw that shit into the club and make them bitches get low to it.
That's right. You can cross the car wash here. That was from Nod Your Head,
Let me get you.
aka D Winters. And we're signing off. Nigga, I don't know what to say, nigga. Johnny, that's kind of complex with you. Motherfucker. Yeah.
I'm standing here with Joe Ross.
It's a lot of action, huh?
So
I've been walking. Keep it steady.
I got it. Look at that. It's called skills.
I got it. Use my skills.
Joe, who would you describe one of the most influential people in your career as far as being a hip hop star?
Man, honestly, it had to be the people around me. You know what I'm saying? People around me make me something. They the real stars of what I do. I may not like what I do, but I'm gonna do me. You know what I'm saying? So they like it or not, a part of what they doing, part of what they do. You know what I'm saying? Around me is. See, I fucked up.
After all this is said and done, what do you wish to achieve from this the most?
Greatness, make sure my family's straight. That's all. I don't even know, nigga. I don't know. I know it's coming real soon. When it happens, it's a wrap.
Feel you on that?
I ended up catching pink eye. I don't know if it was from sleeping on the floor, just wilding out or what, but that pretty much was the downfall of the trip. And I was like, right before I was supposed to leave too. I almost made it back perfect.
You can't really see it.
But there was an incident with a pinky ring that I lost. But you know, I was putting me and JoJo, this fat chick. But like I said, before I knew it, I was back on the road, going back home, saying bye to Pa, saying bye to Joe.
J-Ro. They kicking me out of Minnesota, man. Going back to the West. Huh? Who you is, nigga?
C Jinx.
What you do?
I spit, you know.
Yeah? You gonna spit something right now?
Knocking these hoes off they toes, taking naps out of afros. Do it once from to and fro. Do it easy, do it slow. Speed it up, relax it, yo. Do what I do. I ain't really got no flows. Niggas just spitting for the hell of it. I sent us out to Joe the Flame. And
Where you from?
the 661.
Oh yeah?
That's where I'm from.
Local.
805, keep it live.
Oh yeah?
Whatever you want to call it.
Chilling at your crib right now?
At the crib, nigga. 7904.
Mansion?
7904.
How many bedrooms it got in there?
It got 4.
4?
4 bedrooms.
Which one is jacuzzi in?
And the master.
Oh yeah? That's how you do it?
The master.
What you smoking on?
I wish it was a blunt, but we call it a backwood.
Smoking backwoods in the backfields, nigga.
Backwoods in the backfields.
That's what's up.
Goddamn.
This nigga done flung his beer on me, trying to capture this bug. We gonna remember this forever, nigga.
Man, fuck these bugs.
Where that bug
Niggas
at?
attacked me twice already.
The light blinded his ass out.
Can't see
Nigga
that.
done flung his beer on me.
Nigga, I'll put it in the washer right now. Nigga, just to go with the makeup.
Where you working at, bro?
Family Motors, slinging automobiles.
How this mug going? It's going right? Going like you want it?
It's going cool. It's a 9 core so far.
9 cores.
8.5.
Hey, come holler at this man right here.
It's
It's the MySpace official shit. You see this face? Come catch your motherfucking whip. Yes, let him help you out and get you what you need to get around this dusty ass town. Bring $1,000 down. Broke motherfuckers don't apply. If you know your credit's shy, hold on.
Oh shit.
And he will help you get what you want. Don't come in there trying to get the Hummer, motherfucker. Take the Dio, take the Kia, and then in 2 years come back and re-up. That's what I had to do. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nigga wanted me some motherfucking Charger with the rims. I got me a 2004 Ranger. But I'm still pimping out that bitch, nigga.
A Ranger, calling when you're in
Ranger. You
danger.
can catch me in the range, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You might be looking for the Rover, but I got your range.
Don't look at me strange, nigga. It keeps my change.
Huh.
These bitches come by their necks, I rearrange.
Charlie Hustle.
I was now on my way to Seattle, where I live now, Seattle, Washington, home of the Chicken Hawks. But yeah, by Bakersfield, hello Seattle. That's my nephew.
This is Eric Clark Jr. Today he had an accident, and that accident happened to be my 2000 Ford Ranger. Eric, why don't you tell us about that incident?
Man, it just happened.
He's got his khakis on like he's going to court, so it's OJ Day.
Hey, OJ is the OG of like sports, bro.
OG of sports?
Yeah. He's like the true gangster of sports, bro. Him playing, making touchdowns and killing me.
Well, other than OJ, what happened in the Ford Ranger today, which left my bumper pushed in, flat tire, and a cracked rim?
And the turn signals too.
What do you have to say about that? Well, the report says you weren't drinking at the time.
I was clear.
Not clear of that curve. Not so fast. You cracked the rim. The report says you were doing at least 100 miles an hour.
You can see in his eyes, he felt bad.
You can see the damage.
I still never did
You can see the damage done there to the truck. Here go all the way up under the tire and shit. And I went on that fog light. Down by that man right there. This Eric Clark Jr. 308.
Non-driver ass nigga.
That'd be a tight ass picture. Hold on.
Fuck. Shit happened. See what I'm saying?
You understand that this will be played back to your father, and you just said the words shit and fuck. Look harder, dog. Look meaner. Not that. Let's make just look regular. Like look hard, though, nigga. Like look hard. You can't look hard, nigga. Look at the camera like you hard, nigga. That's how you be standing outside? Hold on, 1, 2, look hard. Man, nothing. I had to work at 12. Yeah.
You off on Thursday, right?
Thursday, he gonna.
It's my brother Eric. Pretty much taught me all the game I know. If I ever needed a problem, call him. This chick, you know what I'm saying, I want to holler at, call him. And he told me basically how to do it. And I basically taught it to other cats as well. Dope boy fresh, I guess if you want to say.
So, dog.
Yeah, it's my guy. Yeah, a little run in.
I learn more and more about it every day.
Like I said, we just trying to keep the family strong. Still inspired by him, big time. So that's just what it is, man. Up here in Seattle, man, we doing our thing. And I guess if you know me, you know this. May the forces of the oceans and the winds of the sands carry you to the roads of happiness. Happiness.